Okay.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear Dhamma friends, practicing meditation is very important for our life. Everybody knows that. When you practice the meditation, it develops your mental capacity. And it clean your brain, clean your mind, it clean your system. Take out all the fungus in your ingrained memory. And then you get ability yourself to see things very clearly. Even though when you see things very clearly, it's not enough. And we have to have the ability to understand how these things happening like this. Otherwise, we see things, and if we don't know how these things happening, it brings us more troubles, more pain. So that's why the Vipassana meditation is very important. That's why we practice here. So when you practice the Vipassana, you develop the ability to see the reasons behind the action. You go to the roots of the action. In the world, with these material things, in the surface level you see these things happening like this. But the depth of the situation, there is something else. If anybody can touch that and he start to see this, the material world completely from different view, it's nothing wrong with the world, or you're not going against the world, but your view start to become different. And at the same way inside, when you see the roots inside you, even though same things happening, thought arise, the reactions start to become different. That's very important. Without seeing the roots or the cause or the reasons behind you, if you try to take action just following your thoughts, it's bring you different kind of result. And even it take you to more complicated situations sometimes. But if you see the reasons behind your thoughts and the roots of the thought, knowingly that when you do reactions for your thoughts, it take you to different kind of situation. This is why Buddha mentioned everything governed by mind. This is the secret behind our happiness. So once you start to observe this, once you start to develop this ability, you yourself just tune with the current. And you just go with the situation, go with the flow, go with the mind. That is very important. So here we practice Vipassana meditation or the Samatha meditation, this Buddhist meditation culture. Try to make you perfect yourself. Otherwise, you not that the Buddha or the Buddha's any followers or ourselves, we no need to make you a slave to the Dhamma. Don't be like that. Be yourself. This is your life. Why you have to be someone else? This complete confidence within you arises when you have clear understanding. Why we follow others? Why we surrender to things? Why we waiting for things? Because we are not strong enough. We are not clear ourselves. We have doubt ourselves to be like that. But when you keep at risk this meditation, one day it take you to the peak of the mountain, and there you will be your own leader, your own master, your own teacher. You have to have a desire to be like that. Otherwise you think, oh, I practice meditation, I come every day, I need Buddha's lessons or Buddha's teaching so good. Every day teaching is going to be something else, and every day you will learn new things. Where are it going to end? Oh, you will find many teachers will come in the future, even the Buddhas will come. But the important thing is, you're not going to be like this every day. That is what you have to understand. And maybe you cannot understand this same like today, and you cannot understand it tomorrow. And maybe your ears not working tomorrow, your eyes, or if any case, if you have any kind of health problem, and you have to lie down somewhere and you have to rest. And even if there is a painful situations come, you cannot understand like this. So the first thing, don't get attached to learn new things. Oh, I want to learn new things. No, it is something wrong. You will learn every day new things. You have to understand, have confidence within you to see very clearly yourself and go to your roots inside you and be clear there. In this very lifetime, you can do that. And then you will be the master yourself, and that confident help you to be strong. And wherever you goes, if there is a temple, if there is a master, if there is a Buddhism, or if there is any other good teachers or good teachings or any kind of religion or any book, there is no, there or no, it doesn't matter for you. Why? Because you already tuned to the current. But if someone still looking for something, he need that things. He need that materials. It's the same like the example, and you have the desire to reach to your house, and you trying every ways, and you driving your car, and your car break down, and then you asking help and getting someone there and fixing the car, and then then you drive, and a lot of things happening on the way maybe. But once you reach to the home, there is no struggle with it. Like that, once you practice meditation, and you have to spend time again and again and again, But once you tune to the current, there's no struggle for it. So try to understand this. And the important message here I want to give, always be tuned to inside. Be tuned to your inner roots, not to the outside beautiful words. And there was a very beautiful sutta. It called Lona Pala Sutta. Lona means salt. So the pala means a little something. So one day Buddha asked for monks, bring some little salt, sea salt, and put into a big pot of water. And little bit that salt that the monks put into that big bowl and put the water, and Buddha asked, now to taste it. And then they said, Venerable Sir, no taste, because the quantity of water bigger than the salt. And it dissolved in that water, and they cannot feel the salt. So Buddha said, giving this example, karma also like that. And that means you can change your life at this very moment if you be careful with your actions. It doesn't matter whatever the bad karma happened yesterday, whatever the wrong things happened yesterday. If you do something good, more stronger than that fault, what you did yesterday, that good result you create today can overtake that bad. This is your life. This is what the way you learn to live. See that how the Buddha teach. It is nothing about the Buddha. It is nothing about the Buddhism or the teach. It's the way you have to live. Who get the result? The half of credit go to Buddha? No. It's completely. The peace come to you. So, in case if you have done some mistakes in your past, don't repeat it. Don't worry about it. It already gone, let go it. Now you know, now you already learn that you did something wrong or you was not perfect at that moment. And you know already now. Use that knowledge and be a better person for tomorrow. Start from today, from this very moment. You have to believe that you can do this change inside. Don't be a same person. Don't get addicted to your own habits. Be a new person inside you. Be a different person inside. Don't repeat the same mistakes again and again and again. With the good, you can overtake all your bad karma. And you can win the life. But you have to be very careful. There are two kinds of meditation techniques. Kusala bhavana, akusala bhavana. Kusala bhavana means what you have done in the past. If you have done something good and you keep thinking again and again, it helps you to. It creates an energy inside, the power, force push you to do that the same kind of actions again in the future. Whatever you have done in the past, if you keep thinking, that thoughts create energy inside you to pull toward the same kind of actions in the tomorrow. The same thing happening. Whatever you have done, any mistake in the past, any wrong, any painful things, if you keep thinking again and again and again, you're right. You did the right thing. Even though it is painful, you did the right thing. Even though you're wrong and everybody knows you're wrong, and sometimes in a deeper in your heart you're wrong, but you say, no, I am right. And you thinking again and again what is happening, and tomorrow it will take you to the same kind of actions. So, you know your life. You are the one who is experiencing it. You have to pay for that. That's why you have to be very careful. You're not living to please anyone else. You're looking your inner peace. Once you found it within you, it radiates around you and it makes power, strength, energy to make other people confident and happy around you. Now that is the way it is spread around. So you have to be very careful then to find out your inner peace. To find out that inner peace, don't repeat your past. Always tune to new life. Doesn't matter whatever happened yesterday. Learn the lesson. Now you know it is wrong or it is not right or it didn't work like that way. And create some good energy, good karma, good lifestyle for tomorrow. And we start from today. That is the lesson what the Buddha gave in this Lonapala Sutta. With the example, with the salt and water. So at the same way, it doesn't matter whatever the good you did, and if you do some big mistake tomorrow, any bad karma tomorrow, any bad actions tomorrow, that going to overtake your all past and good karma, and it going to take you to painful situation. So always think before you act, because just you following the pleasure, you create actions. This is like a package, and the pain will come behind it. It is not the negative thinking. It is just more aware of the actions, reaction and result. Why? Because the only way to rescue our life with the understanding. Once you understand this and do the actions, it will help you to have a peaceful situation. Otherwise, who is going to suffer? Is there anyone else can take our pain? Is there anyone else going to be with us? No. People say, oh sorry, I am sorry. Oh, I feel sad. I am so worried about you. These words, 100 billion times we can repeat. But it cannot change inside us. So be very careful. Look your past and look your own life. This is the best dharma book and guidance inside you, and read that book, read your life and see what is happened there, and change the, if it is bad or painful or something not good happen, and change the situation, create opposite and good karma, and generate something new for your life, and start as a new person. Every day try to think like that. Don't repeat the past. Follow this Lona Phala Sutta and believe you can change. Not only you. Don't put label to other people around you. Oh, you like this, you like this, you like this. This is the one of the biggest mistake we do in our life. We put labels to people and we carry the labels. If someone do some mistake yesterday, and whole life we people point out him following that mistake, and even he wanna correct, but you are not giving chance to them. So don't be like that. Maybe it is very hard for you, but at least try. Give a chance to other people to change. Give opportunity, make a space for them. It doesn't matter whatever happened yesterday, whatever the mistake they did. But yourself be strong to help them to change for tomorrow. And you will see you and around you how you make good environment. It is your responsibility as a human. You can do this. You have this power. Only human can do this. You have to believe that. So you have that power. You have that ability. You are there now. So it is your responsibility. It is your duty. And before you die, try to be human. And try to do something good for you, and try to do something good for others. Don't get addicted to your own views, your own desires. Just try to see the roots inside you, be clear, and be a new person. And then nobody can catch you in this ordinary world. Bless you.